Hello and welcome to Who News, and what an interesting few weeks it has been. We've been flooded with new series news. First, a look at the first 3 episodes in the trailer shown at the Doctor Who convention.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Face me! Run!
You've clearly been taking stupid lessons since I last saw...
Everyone who isn't an American, drop your gun.
I didn't mean to do that.
Anachronistic electricity, keep out signs, aggressive stares. Has someone been peeking at my Christmas list up there? Give me a Dalek any day.
This autumn of this year, we are set to get 5 episodes of Series 7, which will lead to the end of the whole Amy and Rory story. Okay, here's what we know about the episodes. Episode 1 has been rumored to feature every dialect you can think of, right back to when we first meet him in the 60s, right up to the present Power Ranger-style dialects. We can also see from the trailer it's going to be set in a snowy place, and according to Stephen Moffat, will have a very die-hard type feel. But the last comment was posted on April Fool's Day, so it'll be unclear what to really make of it. It could be the real deal, or it could be just them messing with the fans. Episode 2 has been told that it will be a very CGI-heavy episode with an Egyptian feel to it. Parts of it will be filmed on location. In the trailer, we can see women dressed in traditional Egyptian outfits. There will be a lot of guest stars in this episode, as Marc Williams, best known for his role in the Fast Show, has been cast as Rory's dad. And a character rumored to be called Solomon is played by David Bradley. We've also been told this episode will feature the biggest set in Doctor Who history, and that robots could be the main threat for this very Hollywood-style episode. On to episode 3, which is rumored to be called The Gunslinger, will feature a character called the Reckoner, played by guest star Andrew Brooke. It is looking epic from what we've been seeing. Set in the Wild West and including a lot of shooting and explosion, it'll be pretty much a spaghetti western come to life. I'm sure this episode will become a fan favorite. All we know about episode 4 is it's being written by Chris Chibnall, and it will take up the whole of filming Block 3 and be directed by Douglas McKinnon, who also directed The Solitarian Stratagem and The Poison Sky. So be aware that you might have some epic writing as well as some epic scenery, especially if it's going to take up that much space. Episode 5 will be Amy and Rory's last ever episode. The story will take place in New York, filming on location. Karen Gillian said that Amy dying is a very distinct possibility. They will face the Weeping Angels for a, quote, final encounter. Moffat has promised a heartbreaking end, and not everyone gets out alive, and I mean it this time. This year's Christmas special will see the arrival of the new companion played by Jenna Louise Coleman, who can be seen in the Titanic series, now airing in the UK. In a recent interview, she revealed that she really knew nothing about her role as a companion, not even what her name is going to be. All that we know is the Doctor is going to meet someone very new in the very last place he could have ever expected. Could this mean she could be right under his nose, living in the TARDIS somewhere perhaps? Well, only time will tell. Nothing has been revealed but the final 7 episodes of this series, and all we know is it will feature the adventures of Matt, the Dr. Smith, and the new companion Jana Coleman. They will air early in 2013. There has also been rumors this will all run with no gaps, almost like a 14-episode series, but this has yet to be confirmed. And now, on to some news from a former Doctor. Paul McGann seems to be very interested in reprising his role for the 50th anniversary episode. Fans have been wanting Paul to return to the show since the failed 1996 film The Enemy Within, and as said only to Digital Spy last week, I'm often asked, if they get 5 Doctors together, would you do it? And of course I said I'd do it. They've just got to ring me up. Although I was in Doctor Who for only 6 weeks 16 years ago, it never goes away. It only seems to get stronger. I'd love to do that again, but that's not up to me. I'm sure all fans would love to see him return, even if it was just to clear up what happened in the Time War, or to film the regeneration of Chris Eccleston. Only time will tell for that as well. Now, on to some MDWTV news. Well, we're back with a bang. Not only are we bringing back Who news, but progress is now being made on many other projects. They include Red Dwarf Second Life, Doctor Who Second Life, The TARDIS Adventures, and even the Doctor Who cartoon, which will be getting remastered later this year. More information on all these projects and more can be found here at the brand new blog. I will also be keeping you up to date with each project on Who News, of course. But for now, I'm going to leave you with a trailer for the first episode of TARDIS Adventures. Thank you very much for watching, and you all have a nice day.